everyone, this is Red Silvers, and this is Shivers 2, Harvest of Souls. So about a year ago, I did a playthrough of the first Shivers, which I've played a bunch of times. But it's funny that Shivers is the one that I know really well because I didn't own the original Shivers. My family owned Shivers 2, but I never really played Shivers 2, despite that. I've got the CD sitting on my shelf right now, but this version is from Good Old Games. But I don't have any nostalgia for this game. I remember being disappointed because it wasn't a direct sequel. It's not like the first game at all. And it seems to be a pretty common thing from what I understand from other people that have played Shivers. So, unlike the first game, I don't really know my way around this one too well. I've watched bits and pieces of people playing it, but not enough that I know everything about the game or anything like that. But it's October, it's spooky season, so let's go check out the American Southwest. Oh yeah, we gotta register in the guest book for the Cyclone Motel. We've already got some money. Already got something going on here. Oh yeah, we got this guy. I gotta click on him to get his attention. Oh yeah, this guy's a jerk. I can tell already. I know he's a jerk because I have seen this part of the game, but still.
How did you get here? Did you ride that dirt bike up over the rock slide? Well, that thing's got nobody coming in or out for days. You got a name? Yeah, we've got a reservation under your name. I'm half surprised you decided to show up. Cyclones turned into quite a dangerous town. People disappearing right and left. Someone's left a message for you.
Oh, we gotta pick this up. I have your friends, only the warrior can free them.
Do I know about some band? There's no band around here. If you mean that part-time help that Pearl has working over at the cafe, they took off yesterday. Yeah, they stole her truck and left it at the mouth of the canyon before they took off. If you're a friend of theirs, I don't want you around here. You could just turn around and go back to where you came from. Well, I still don't trust you, but I'm not cruel. You can have room 5, and that'll be $37.50 up front.
Why is this guy being such a jerk?
Cash, no credit.
Oh, do I have to give him money? I guess I do have
Cash, no credit.
I guess I have to give him the money. So this is already more interactive than the first game I ever got with the cutscenes.
There's your change. I want you gone first thing in the morning. don't want any trouble.
I don't know what's going on with this guy. He's a jerk. They have a neat looking hotel room though. Alright, now what's going on?
So we had a drink.
Yeah, I hardly had anything. I never would have bet my own money if I wasn't in total control that night.
That may be, but you are a sinner. The Lord ordained that money to go to the church.
Yeah.
At least we don't have to worry about the police.
Yeah. The money to carry that.
Hey, are you guys gonna play or what? Sinner, sinner.
Oh boy. Wasn't expecting that. Okay, that was weird. So first of all, one big difference between the first game and this game is that the rooms are more three-dimensional. So it might take a little getting used to because he was more used to the static rooms we had before.
Better keep those air conditioners turned up. It's going to be hot. Tomorrow should reach a high of 112. That's hot. Nights will be hot with temperatures in the mid-90s. The long-term forecast shows more heat, but no relief in sight. And those unusual clouds you see in the sky, they'll just hold the heat in. Next week, it's going to be hot.
Huh.
Planning a little trip to the desert southwest? Although at 112 degrees you'd be crazy to do it, here's a little side note. In the Four Corners area, several hikers have lost their way in the mazes in one Arizona canyon and were either found dead or are still missing. Authorities are warning hikers to carry extra water and never travel alone. On a lighter note.
Huh.
This is Mac Farley, and this is Talk Radio 106.6. Our topic today is bad vacations, and we got Bob on the line now. Bob, what's your story?
Well, Mac, after seeing the Grand Canyon, I wanted to see some more canyons. A ranger told me about this town that was in a canyon, Cyclone, I think. Well, after driving on gravel roads for 40 miles, the road dead ended at a landslide. And then I ran out of gas while driving around. It was over 100 degrees, and I thought I was going to die until someone gave me a lift. When I got back to my car with the gas, my tire was flat. Then I had to go.
Yeah, we got the picture, Bob. Next time, why don't you take the bus? All right, next caller.
Well, I know the exact place that Bob was talking about. I heard about the canyon, too, and when I tried to drive there, I ran into the same landslide. I just noticed there's some kind of testing going on, and the government has dynamited the hillside to keep us people out.
Interesting. So, they mentioned the landslide before. Is there anything else over there?
To listen to your messages, press 1.
Okay.
Hi, it's me. If you're listening to this, that means you didn't get my other message. Call me at 555-6331. We're at Mike's Aunt Pearl's house, 191883.
To save this message, press 9. To replay this message, press 4. To delete this message, press message saved.
I'm definitely going to
Next
save
message.
that.
He's got Olivia. We're gonna try to save her, but don't be the warrior if that's what he wants. Just get out of there before it's too late, and we'll meet you back home somehow. 1983.
To save this message, press 9.
Huh.
To message saved. Next message.
Hi, it's me.
Okay, so it's the same messages. So we are trying to figure out what's going on with the band, which the guy mentioned earlier. $5 to watch a VHS tape? That's crazy. Nothing in there? So it's still, a lot of it's like the first Shivers game, except for with that camera. Kind of wish that they had done something like that for the first one, but I can understand why it hadn't. So my goal today is just going to be to kind of explore around and see what's going on. Oh, I guess I'm in 5. I don't really want to go in there, though. I was wanting to see if I could go to the other doors. Or the bike. Okay, so there's a way out over there. And there's the rock slide. What do we have here? Oh no, an ancient Indian burial site. That's already bad news. Kind of like the music going on so far, though. Uh-oh, checkers. Are we gonna have a Chinese checkers thing going on later on? Because... let's see here. Oh, there's power buttons on the TV. Oh, this is the band that they mentioned that are your friends.
Please, don't be like the others. Devil's Mouth will kill you. That place is cursed. The TV is cursed. Go back to the motel. Get the Bauhaus.
So I do know the Bauhaus are the big thing that you're supposed to be collecting. We're outside here now. Like, the first game had the Exupi, but instead of that, you're collecting the Bauhaus. And I think that's going to happen every time you watch the TV. You're going to end up somewhere random like that. The Sinister Minster.
This is Stuart Wierensky. How dare you cheat me? You charged me $600 to fix my car. That kid from the band, Dave. I've seen him there. He told me the only thing wrong was a dirty air filter. That's a felony, Richard. You tell that boss of yours I'm reporting him to the police. He thinks his hands are clean, hiding out in the market all the time, but I know he's behind it. You better tell the truth or you'll go to jail too.
To save this message, press the red button. To replay this message, press the blue. Message saved.
Is there any more, or is it the same one?
Hey, Richard. It's me, Dave. Thanks for the tools, but someone screwed up our van, cut all the wires, and punctured the hoses. We're getting out of here tonight, even if we have to climb over the landslide. Have you seen Olivia? We can't leave till we find her. If I were you, I'd hurry up and get that black car of yours fixed before it's too late for you, too.
To save this message, press the message. Saved.
Richard, I know you're there. You're just avoiding me. It was you, wasn't it, Richard? First my son, then my daughter. Why, you might even be responsible for my wife's disappearance. And now that Jason Dunlap is gone, you get to run the gas station. Who would have suspected that you, a kid from Cyclone, would be responsible for a town's death? You know where sinners go. Well, that's not good enough for you.
Oh boy.
To save this message, press message. Saved.
There's a lot going on here. There's the black card that they were talking about. So I think Dave is from the band. So he's one of the friends. His license plate says Richard. That's funny. Oh. Okay, I don't know what that's all about. Okay, and we can see the dream, or we can see the note. Okay. A smart cursor, I think that's what we have. That. Solve current puzzle. There's a cheat to unlock the puzzles. No big deal was in that. Oh, we have a map. Okay, so kind of my goal is like, let's fill in a bunch of this today, and then we can deal with that later. But yeah, there's definitely a lot of little mysteries already. I kind of like that. Oh yeah, when it said smart cursor, okay. I'm gonna turn that back on because that's handy. But I can see why you might want to turn that off. I may keep the captions on too, just to help out people that are watching that might have a hard time hearing. I know there's at least one person that watches my videos that way. But it does kind of bother me that the captions don't keep up with what's going on in the game. Like, stuff goes all crazy. You can't go any closer to that. The West's most secluded town. Well, that might not be a good thing. Can we go in there? No. I didn't mean to scan that further. Still looking around here. Nothing there. Yeah, kind of getting used to this, the way of navigating. It's a little different. What do we got here? Barbershop. Oh! Well, we already have a puzzle here. Okay, so I get the idea of what we're supposed to do here, but this is gonna... Actually... No, okay. Oh, I've got a phone call, so I will be right back. Alright, so we're back. Kind of see what I'm going for here. What I want to do is bring this piece over. And get it. Well, I'm just getting like everything except for what I'm actually trying to do moved around here. This is gonna take some doing, I think. But I get the idea of what I'm supposed to do. Like, I'm trying to do this symbol. But I'm just trying to figure out how the pieces move around. Well. Oh. Okay. So what do we have here? Where's the phone? We're not gonna hear the message. Oh, there's the phone.
In Cyclone, there's nowhere you can hide from Dark Cloud.
Okay then. He's got...
Okay, Mr. Spencer, sir? I'm calling for Pearl from the cafe. She said to tell you that your breakfast is waiting, and it's getting cold. If you're sick, I'll deliver it. Okay. Goodbye.
To save this message, press the red button. Message saved.
I'm so glad everybody has the same answering machine. Now, wouldn't it have been funny if I'd have come in here and then I'd have gotten the phone call from my dad? Because that would have been funny timing. Okay, so his family founded the town. Oh, and that's the jerk that was at the hotel with the gum. It's an odd thing to have just laying out. Oh! There's a random coin and a button. That's... Okay, so this is the barber shop. Got a lot to explore here. Why is that red instead of green? That was... Oh, there's a floppy disk. Looks like a bunch of the menus all crossed off. Oh, I guess I'm taking the flower. Okay. There's a lot of more random items that you carry around, it looks like. We have Indian gods, and we've got pots we dug up from dead bodies. Looks like we're going to be lighting that candle or something like that. Rat poison. Okay, so there's rats in the diner. Oh, what's that? Oh, we have a key. What is that key to? There's another room over here. This is kind of hard to read. Let's see. Someone robbed the bank. Let's see, what are her messages?
You have no new messages.
Oh. Well, these are some odd pictures, okay. She has the same satellite company. I wonder if that is significant in any way. I kind of like the mystery of this. I think this has got a good horror vibe going on. Of course, I got to give shout outs to all the people in the Shivers community. Even the ones like me that are more into the first game than this one. Although, I'm not saying that I don't like it, because I just haven't gotten into it yet. But so far, it's got my attention. So what's up the stairs here? Home sweet home. I wonder. Okay, so this is gonna be Pearl's house then, okay. Certainly seems like the puzzles are a bit more broad than the ones in Shivers 1. So this is again from the band. This is their notes. So why is it in the oven? I'm just kind of reading this over because it's interesting. Oh no, Dark Cloud is their beneficiary. They're not beneficiary, benefactor. Okay, so that's why, because they were staying with Pearl in her basement. That makes sense. And they're trying to figure out who Dark Cloud is. Okay, so it's not suspicious. Well, it's not a coincidence that everybody has cable. Everybody got it all at the same time. He might not be playing with a full deck. This town is already really interesting. Something fishy about the TVs. So when they watch the TV, they get distracted too. Oh boy. Don't eat the meat, apparently. So obviously this looks like letter substitution. Oh, but I'd have to sit down and write out the letters, but I think this is just where like each letter is a letter of the alphabet. The question is it just swapping the letters with numbers, or is it more than that? Because I think it's gonna be. I'm about to sit and write that down. Of the Psycho Motel. Oh. More of the code, okay. They're getting their life sucked away. They're kind of like the Exupi, except they're terraglyphs. So I think the friend back home that they mentioned mailing is supposed to be us. Okay. Dave went to go get tools, and we heard the call about that. There's a number on the front of that book, too. And I'm sure that the other code there is going to be important. It's Wendy's notebook? Okay. So let's look around here. There's got to be more to that. Hey, he's got the Shivers 1 logo on his shirt. You should redecorate and get all the hideous birds out of your place. That sounds like a... That sounds like a hint. It tells me there's something going on with the bird here. Oh, there's those birds. I have to keep that in mind, but it seems odd that that's just there like that. But I like this mystery that we got going on here. Oh, I thought this was where we came in. It's not. Obviously, this is where the band was staying. Is there not anywhere to go besides looking around here? I'm kind of surprised that I can't do anything with the guitar. Oh, here's their luggage. What is that? Oh, it's a tape player. Can I play it? There's nothing else in there? We can't do the bottom one? Huh. More birds, okay. Even the door's birds. Okay. So Pearl is the one that likes birds. There's still a lot going on here. I don't even think we're gonna explore the whole area in this first video. So the barber, there's somebody's house is right there. Not that house. That house is right there. Can I not go there? Cemetery. That's a fun place to investigate. Is there going to be clues in the cemetery too? So I did watch a little bit of Katie Moon when she was playing this. That looks like a place for a flower. It is a place for a flower, but what did that do? But I watched her play some of this her first time, but it was really more I was listening than watching. And unfortunately, that was right around when my schedule changed and I couldn't watch a bunch of her streams. So I've seen a little bit of this that I haven't played before. And I know I've seen parts of my mom playing it, but I really have no idea what's going on here. There's an open grave right there. And apparently it's just there. There's not anything to do with it. I definitely like the atmosphere of this game so far. This is cool. Oh yeah, and then I know that that Metal Jesus on YouTube was in this game. He's one of the band members. I don't know who exactly he is in the game, but we have a... Okay, so this is gonna be a... some kind of a picture. I have no idea what we would even be trying to make a picture of. So we're going to hold off on that one for now. That may happen a lot while we're looking around here. While we get our bearings. But I did watch Metal Jesus' video talking about Shivers 2. And I'll probably actually... See, I'm getting lost because I'm trying to go one way instead of a different way. I might even give him a shout out on Twitter when I start posting this video live. But I did watch his video that he did about Shivers 2. And then...
They all come here, you know. But only he knows my true resting place.
Okay. Did that happen just randomly, or because I put the flower, or what, I wonder? Okay, it doesn't look like there's anything else back here. Yeah, so I still want to go to the bakery. Maybe this building here isn't somewhere you can go, and that's why it's not lit up. That would make some sense. So I want to go to the bakery next, I think. If I can finagle my way over there. I feel like I saw the sign for the bakery and we went right past it. Or maybe we couldn't go in or something. Oh, because we have another one of these. Okay. Well, I can already tell first thing I want to do is get that out of there. Huh. So at least now I know from last time that I don't have to get the pieces exactly in the right spot. Like, they don't have to be exactly in the center. But I'm sure that there's a trick to this that I am just not quite getting. But the idea is solid enough. Okay, but I want you to go. Trying to get this one to go up, but I'm not. I'm just kind of blitzing my way through this one. It's not gonna happen the way that I want it to, is it? Just about getting those pieces in the right spot. What's funny is the first one looked like it was this big complicated symbol to do, and it wasn't complicated at all. And this is just a circle, and you'd think a circle would be easy, and it's... I think if I go out, you can reset that. Maybe, maybe not. Will it if I go back into it? Is it going to be the same? No, it changes. Okay. So... No. At some point, I'm just going to get the directions on these down, and it's going to all flow together, and everything's going to be fine. Okay, well, right now... I need to get this piece out of here. Okay. This is definitely not my kind of puzzle. Okay. So I know I can't go in the bakery right now. How are we doing on time? Problem with playing a Windows game in full screen is that you don't have the clock on the computer to go by because I can't see the computer. But okay. Cafe.
Who do you think you are? He put the Bauhaus right by the bell so you'd find it. You can't be a warrior without a Bauhaus.
Okay, is that trying to tell me I went the wrong way, or just, hey, you're on the right track? Oh, good. I don't have to do anything special to go to the church. That's probably just our room key. I love that we have the change, too. Still looking for wherever we need to use that floppy drive, too. Okay. 7 deadly sins. This is a very decorative church. You can't read the sign. Very interesting so far. I like the music in this game. Is that just the size of the shoe? Is it a cross? Okay. And some TNT.
I'm not donating another dime to your church, you two-faced gossip-spreading slime ball. My nephew Lyle has nothing to do with your daughter Teresa running off. If you'd open your eyes, you'd see that she was desperate to get away from you. It'd serve you right if she ran off with that guy that's been staying at the motel all summer. Oh, and you can forget my coming to bingo night, too. Everyone knows you cheat. They just haven't said anything because they're afraid you'd curse them with the wrath of God. Well, no more.
Oh, boy.
To save this message, press message. Saved.
I like all the phone messages. Well, that looks like exactly where this would go. Apparently not. Popcorn Devil. Oh yeah, okay, there's the picture we saw before. There's a book there. I wanted to look at the book. Alright, well, we've explored a few places here. It looks like there's a lot more to explore than I thought there was going to be. Because we've only hit a handful of places. Still got to get into the bakery and the warehouse. And the museum library. And there's a lot of other places still. But I think we're going to call this for now. I already got to splice 2 videos together, so I figure we're pretty close to the time mark on that. So we're going to pick up here in the town of Cyclone next time. And as always, until next time, this has been Red Silvers. Have yourself a good night.